What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to another new song by Gorillaz called New Gold. Now, this is the second new single that they've released over the past month or two off of their new album that's going to be coming out in February of next year. I know that's still a long ways away. I think that's like 5 months away now. But still, there's plenty of time to build up a lot of hype for the album, and I'm sure they're going to release at least like 1 or 2 more singles. Maybe 3 if we're lucky, but I would imagine at least 1 or 2. But the first one that we listened to was Cracker Island, and is that about a month ago? I can't believe that was already about a month ago now. But that song was an absolute banger. That song is still like playing on all my playlists when I'm in the car and everything like that. So needless to say, that song really made an impression on me. So if this new song is anywhere like half as good as that first one was, I know this one's going to be really, really incredible too. So I'm super excited to get into it. But before we do, as always, if you guys are new here or just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. And if you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. One more thing to mention before we get into the song is that unlike Cracker Island, unfortunately, this one doesn't have a music video to accompany it, so unfortunately it's just an official visualizer, but we're still going to get a chance to listen to the song and everything, so I'm super excited, so let's get into it. A gold bar, huh?
But in the magical, there's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city.
Move to the spot, I'm one of a few. A whole lot of everything but nothing to do. To the end of Tesla, partner, ex-wrestler. He dates Francesca, they on the Zannies. Liposuction, skills programming. She wants to say some add to her Fanny Girls trip. Miami at the end of the year. Polluterville skies trying to think clear. I heard the bad news while I was shedding the beer. Watch out from the coast, Paul Revere. We all play a part in the devil's cheer. Run to the hills 'cause the end is near.
There's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city wonder.
Yo, a desolate city where it hurts to smile.
Mellow song.
Ran into the river since it's been a while. I'm raining in a rando. She's a social scandal. Give her something to handle when it's too much to bear. ABC boys ready to mare like Sean. He's a writer, took on a dare. Now he's singing like a birdie, pulling on his hair. Trending on Twitter's what some of us live for. Friendships giving out, fucking revolving door. All of this a joke. Pauly Shore, bullshit keeps coming. Maybe I'm a matador. What are we living for? Are we all losing our minds? Because life got in the way. They will be here just in time. Your replacement is here to stay.
You go, fools go. Everything will disappear. Someone's out here. Travel for too many years to nowhere, nowhere. Nothing here is ever real. You go, fools go. Everything will disappear. Disappear, 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 But in the magical, there's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city wonder. In the magical, there's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city wonder. In the magical, there's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city wonder. In the magical, there's a pretty one. I ask her where it goes, 'cause I really wanna wonder if she knows that we're underwater. That's the way it goes in the city wonder.
Dang, man. Oh my gosh, it's the end of the song already, too. Dude, I can't believe that, man. Dude, that is like the first time that I've actually gone through a video without actually like pausing and talking about the song. This song was just so like mellow and like just so easy to get into, though, you know? And really, truly, it really did kind of remind me a lot of like some of their like earliest stuff too. You know, you had that little bit of like, I guess a little bit of like techno influence there, along with just like the rock and just something that's like really mellow, but still a little upbeat at the same time. You know what I mean? I know that's a really weird explanation, but it's kind of what I get from like their music, you know? And I'll be honest with you, even though this one didn't have like an official music video or anything like that attached to it, this official visualizer was actually really, really cool. Actually might be as good as like an actual music video too. Of course, with theirs, it's a little different because there's a lot of story that, you know, a lot of storytelling, I guess, that kind of goes into their to their music videos. So, you know, it's a little different, but even if this was just a music video in itself, I'd be pretty darn happy with it. It was really, really cool. It was a little trippy, and with a song that was like really, really mellow like this too, having that kind of like trippy visualization with it too, just makes it a little bit better. But either way, man, it was a really cool song. I love, again, like I said, I love the way that they did the visualizer and how they had like everyone in the band like actually in the visualizer too. I thought that was really, really cool. But this song was really dope. Again, one that's, you know, I don't want to say monotonous because it wasn't monotonous, but it was very like, it was the same song throughout, you know? There was a little bit of repeating in there and all that, but still, like, their songs are still absolutely incredible. It's still one that I'm going to listen to multiple times over the next week. But you know, compared to Cracker Island, which had a little more, like, variation in it, this one was a little more straightforward. But I will say, one thing that I really, really loved about this song, and, like, you could really kind of hear it in the beginning, too, was that bass line that played throughout. Again, it was definitely more prevalent in the beginning, but definitely played all the way throughout. And it was really, really dope. But this song was really, really cool. I love the Gorillaz. They always put out great music. So, you know, like I said, this was single number 2 off of their new album. I'm excited to see where they go with number 3, since Cracker Island and this one were a little different. I mean, obviously they belong on the same album, same genre and everything like that. But there was definitely some difference between the two. So, like I said, I'm really excited to see where they go with the third one. And you better believe we're going to be watching that and listening to that as soon as it comes out. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.